Hello and welcome to our video about Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm. This is a fantastic renewable energy project which will deliver huge benefits to Scotland and in particular Dumfries and Galloway. The application was submitted to the Energy Consents Unit in November 2020 and the project development team and I, here at Community Wind Power, would like to tell you more about the proposal and what the application contains. As explained in the video in April 2020, Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm will have 75 turbines with varying tip heights ranging from 180 to 250 metres. They will be accompanied by associated infrastructure, including access tracks. There will also be energy storage facilities, ensuring the electricity is stored during times of low demand and provide a more consistent level of power is supplied to the national grid. The installed capacity of the wind farm will be 525 megawatts, which is enough green power for more than 572,000 homes annually, and will displace a staggering 930,000 tonnes of carbon dioxide each year it is operational.
Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm has been subject to an environmental impact assessment, which analyses the development in relation to the existing environment and ensures all potential impacts are identified and assessed. For over 2 years, we have undertaken rigorous field surveys assessing ornithology, ecology, landscape and visual effects, residential amenity, hydrology, peat and private water supplies, background noise levels, transport routes, of which 3 have been identified for access to the site, cultural heritage and forestry. The EIA examines in detail the need for the project, the design of the wind farm and associated infrastructure, the potential impacts associated with the construction, operation and decommissioning of the wind farm, and all appropriate mitigation measures which have been identified to minimise or eliminate those potential impacts. The final layout of the turbines and site access tracks has been developed through a comprehensive and iterative design process based upon the technical, planning and environmental constraints of the area, and following extensive consultation with key consultees and our consultants and the conclusions of their work. The results of all of this have been captured in the Environmental Impact Assessment Report, which details the findings and conclusions of each of the environmental impact assessments. The Environmental Impact Assessment Report sets out this amazing project's vital contribution towards fulfilling the ambitious national targets for electricity generation from renewables. The report also includes a detailed socio-economic assessment which presents the significant benefits that will arise from the consent and operation of Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm. The Environmental Impact Assessment Report and all of its supporting documents can be accessed via our Scoop Hill website and the Energy Consents Unit portal.
As mentioned by Gillian earlier, Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm will play a hugely significant role in the green recovery, with £1.8 billion of long-term economic investment, creating hundreds of jobs, community legacies, and ensuring the region makes the most of the renewable energy opportunities. Part of this economic boost will come through Community Wind Power's Buy Scottish policy, which means we'll be using Scottish firms wherever possible during the construction and operation of the wind farm. Our Buy Scottish policy is very important to us as it helps keep jobs local and adds vital support to local communities. We expect Scoop Hill to generate approximately 250 jobs during the construction and at least 11 permanent roles during its 40 years of operation. All these roles include the provision of training and apprenticeships, including with the likes of RJ McLeod, AMD Contract Services Limited, and Grange Quarry and Concrete. We'll also be holding a Meet the Buyer event at the relevant time for companies to understand how they can get involved with the wide range of support we require for the project.
But Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm won't just provide significant investment in the local and regional business, it would also contribute £262 million over its 40-year operational lifetime directly to Dumfries and Galloway Council. And with the council projecting an annual funding shortfall, this project will be an amazing boost for the council's funds, which are used to support things like leisure centre facilities, health and social care facilities, rural bus routes and libraries.
Of course, the investment doesn't stop at helping businesses, jobs and the council funds. We have an amazing community benefit scheme which recently passed the £5 million mark of directly investing in our wind farm communities. Scoop-Hill Community Wind Farm will provide £20 million in community benefits directly into the local area for 40 years, invested in community groups, charities, schools, sports clubs and businesses. We have worked for almost 15 years with our wind farm communities, providing vital help to small and large projects, and we're already looking at how we can help communities around Scoop Hill. In early 2020, we provided BTIC Primary School with 10 brand new iPads to help the amazing children there make the most of digital technology and education. Other projects we have supported recently through community benefit funds include providing hundreds of water bottles for primary school pupils, funding a life-saving defibrillator at a golf club, supporting new heritage boards to a town, sponsoring sports teams, funding a primary school's annual residential outdoor learning experience, and helping make a new community walk become reality. We have also helped communities invest their community benefit funds in larger and strategically beneficial projects, including two £100,000 projects of a regional Girl Guide facility and local Scout Hall. And when COVID-19 forced the country to lock down, we immediately activated a £255,000 COVID-19 crisis fund to specifically provide support for those in most need. This has helped the likes of Blood Bike Scotland continue vital support to NHS Scotland, while the fund has also supported the fantastic work of Marie Curie, food banks, charities and schools throughout our wind farm communities. We never stop supporting our wind farm communities and will continually be there to help people, charities, businesses and schools around Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm. This support to communities often goes above and beyond our community benefit commitments. We're really excited about the opportunity to develop a visitor centre at Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm. It could include multi-use wind farm walks, providing an ideal opportunity for people to enjoy the outdoors and also act as an educational centre to increase knowledge and awareness of the climate emergency and how renewable energy projects can help tackle this crisis. A Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm Visitor Centre would generate increased tourism and inward investment, benefiting both the local community and the wider Dumfries and Galloway area. It could act as a catalyst to boost local businesses, including B&Bs, pubs, and generate increased income to the region's economy. The visitor centre could be an amazing addition to the region, but it will be subject to a separate planning application and wider public consultation to ensure the facility is based on what the community wants and needs. It will be run as a not-for-profit venture, with any income directed back to running costs and supporting the local community.
In autumn 2020, we commissioned Bigger Economics, a leading independent economic consultancy, to undertake an economic impact report for our development portfolio, including Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm. The results of the report clearly demonstrate that construction and development of Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm will provide a £189 million investment for Scotland, including £43.6 million of investment in Dumfries and Galloway, and the equivalent of 604 job years. Isn't that an amazing amount of jobs? Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm will directly lead to the creation of 101 indirect employment opportunities across southern Scotland, with 97 of these being within Dumfries and Galloway. This is equal to an annual investment of more than £6 million for Dumfries and Galloway.
In terms of the timeline for this project, we expect it to be in planning for approximately 18 months before a decision is made by the Scottish Government. If approved, it will be a further 2 years before construction commences and the wind farm would be operational in 2025. As a summary, Scoop Hill will deliver £1.8 billion of economic investment, 250 jobs during the construction phase, and 11 permanent jobs dedicated to the operation of the wind farm, therefore providing significant support to the green recovery across southern Scotland. We hope you found this video on Scoop Hill Community Wind Farm both informative and helpful. Now the application is submitted, we will continue with our open lines of communication through email, telephone and through our website. Updates on the application will also appear on our website, through our social media channels and through other sources such as community councils. Contact details for the Energy Consents Unit and Community Wind Power will follow at the end of this video. Thank you for watching.